Do da ba da. Ah, there you are. Took you long enough, huh? No, I didn't wait very long. I'm just messing with you. I only got here about a few minutes ago. Well, shall we get going? Still can't believe you agreed to this. I mean, I'm happy you agreed to a date, but I mean a night stroll. But I'm happy you still agreed to it either way. I mean, usually I'm not a big fan of the day. As you can see, the night is more of my place to enjoy myself, or rather, relax. But I do have rare occasions where I like to be out in the day. Like that very morning where you woke up in my room. okay, sorry. Bad example. When I do mean by the mornings, I mean just, I guess, relaxing in sort of way. It's kind of a way of making me feel like I'm human. I was born a vampire, but there are some things I wish I was able to do. Like, for one, would like to be able to enjoy the sunlight, but I have to stick to the shade or have my own shade, and it's not quite pleasant. The feeding of blood, which I know it's provided for us from animals and all that, but it's so aggravating when I shouldn't go into that topic, but basically it puts vampires in a bad light. If we don't get the blood and we see someone nearby, it's hard to control ourselves, and well, that's why us vampires are considered one of the worst monsters. I mean, believe me, I've seen far worse out there. I think we're more fine. But, well, you're only human. That's all. And of course, the other thing is this cold, cold body of mine. No matter what I do, I can't seem to warm myself up. I mean, I thought I could, but it's just difficult, I guess. The night is naturally cold, so I don't mind it too much, but the morning, oh, the day, the sun feels like I'm being given a hug from the almighty being of creation. I'm not saying that, no, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not even sure what created us. I don't want to believe that us monsters, even vampires, are created from hell. I don't want to believe that. And neither do I want to believe there's a place like that either. I think we're all just created differently, yet equally, sort of, in a weird way. We're just waiting, I guess. Waiting until we can all become something where we can each stand side by side. If only that were true. Heck, maybe, who knows, maybe I'll live long enough to see it. But living that long seems too saddening, lonely. I'm not quite sure if I can really take it. Seeing those around me die and then only to replace them with new people in their life, I don't find it satisfying at all. In fact, I hate it. I loathe it. The vampires that can do it, I'm not entirely sure how they are able to. It's rotten. It just feels wrong to me. I'm not the only vampire that feels that way, so many do. But it's the older ones that don't care. And I hate to say it, but it's my own parents that are the same. And they don't care if all their human friends and other monster friends that can't live as long die. They'll just find new ones to gossip or talk around and all that. It's not like I wanted to be born in that family. I just happened to be. Oh, look at me. I'm talking about things I shouldn't be, and I'm clearly ruining the atmosphere of this date. It's supposed to be a date. It should be fun, happy, romantical. And so far, I have yet to make you feel that way, have I? Oh, that's your hand. That is your hand wrapped around mine. That's wow. Can can I hold it tighter? It just feels warm and yes. Okay, thank you. This warmth. I've never felt anything quite like it. It feels so alive. I hope I'm not weirding you out or anything. Okay, I'll stop. You know, I always like taking a stroll in this park just because this is the only place here that you can see the night sky so bright and full of stars. It's the only place that's so far away from all the light pollution. And yet, when I see those stars up there, I can't help but wonder, do the stars ever get lonely? Or are they needing to be alone because there's so many? I mean, stars are stars. I don't think they're alive, but they are created just like us, just like everything. Well, except for books and metal and all that, and I don't really think that's alive. I think that's just things we've created. It's just so vast and beautiful. And it's incredible. Just like you. What? No, I didn't. I didn't say. You must be hearing things. Well, come on. There's still so much more for me to show you. And I think I want to bring the more happier parts on this date. And I think I can show you more of my romantic side than my dark side. Come on.